Yo, 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 it's Zackerman. Uh, what it do? So we are just under 2 weeks out now from Hurricane. And obviously, everyone knows now that competed this past weekend in the NPC first call out in Coral Springs and was fortunate enough to come away with my first overall win. Absolute crazy experience. Definitely still haven't processed it all yet, and have no rush to do that. Just soaking it up, and yeah, that's all I'll say about that right now. But anyways, want to get back to, so we're 2 weeks out. So after the show, for the show we did basically like a low protein, basically like a lot of rice cakes. That day we did a burger and fries midday, and then some more rice cakes before finals. I had some rice cakes after finals. Then I went out to eat. Had Chili's and got like a big double bacon cheeseburger with fries and some like honey chipotle crisper, basically chicken tenders, which are my absolute favorite. With more fries, and Molly had chips and dip, chips and queso, so I had some of that. I couldn't finish it all. I probably finished like 3/4 of that. And then against Nate's better judgment, I went and got ice cream Cold Stone, which, I probably shouldn't have done. Absolutely not. But, you only win one overall. You're one first overall. So felt like I had to go do that with her. And then was like way too full for sure. And went back to the Airbnb and really couldn't sleep. Just was like mentally pretty relaxed after the adrenaline dump and just the excitement of the show. So kind of stayed up pretty late and just like ate more rice cakes throughout the night and like some blueberries, and like definitely in my mind was like, oh dude, like I overdid it. So anyways, I got the plan from Nate for what to jump back on today, which is Sunday. And essentially where we had like no carbs in 4 meals, and we had like basically he added in like another rice meal, like 100 grams or two to training, and then on rest day like added 40 grams oats to the training or the rest day. And so not as high of food as it was before we started dialing in for this past show like a week ago, but kind of in between. So we'll see kind of what happens as far as these next 2 weeks, how we get ready, and what's needed. I check in tomorrow. I don't really know like what my weight's going to be or what the look's going to be. I definitely was holding water today. I could feel it. I'm just driving back and like just looking at myself, like definitely watery. So that might take a day or two to kind of balance out and get off, and then we'll kind of see where we're at condition wise. We definitely want to come in improved and bring a better look, and this will give us an opportunity to play with the look too. Nate just got a bunch of data points for this new physique and how we peak it, and probably will have an idea of what he wants to do different and what kind of we want to see improve. And so that'll be fun. We basically got this week and then peak week. He's mentioned in the past that he would like to try and start, and I wouldn't necessarily even call it like filling up, but just like getting the body ready earlier kind of in the week versus kind of just doing the Thursday, Friday, or even just Friday kind of fill up and Saturday morning. So we'll see if that's still the game plan going into next week. But as far as right now, that's where we're at. He'll assess things, tomorrow in the next couple days. Cardio's back up to 40 minutes, 6 times a week. Still 2 rest days for training, and I took a full rest day today. Even though I felt fat and wanted to go do a workout, I definitely needed to rest. Haven't gotten much sleep over the past couple nights, so I really need that to happen and improve. And otherwise, coming off of eating all that and having a great show, I know that's definitely a little harder to, dial back in, but I am pretty excited about these next shows. So, a day or two of kind of being back on diet and in routine, and we should be, mentally kind of locked back in. I'm hoping that it doesn't feel like it right now with the food being kind of lower and a rest day, but I'm hoping the training can be really solid for the next week, and that can help drive, just some good look for our physique. And what else? We're checking in every single day again, which we were already kind of close, and we were already doing that last week. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at with 2 weeks out. So that's the update for this week. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, not really gonna talk about this past show too much on this right here, but that's what I got.